Alright guys, Hayzink here, welcome back to the channel, and this is a bit of a weird one. Before I jump in, please consider subscribing to the channel, like the video, do all that good stuff. For some reason, it's an issue that I done the Conquest video that I done earlier on JP. So I'm going to do it on global, let you guys see that what I showed you can be done just as easily on global as it can on JP. So if you watched that earlier video, this one may not be for you, but I'm just going to go in and I'm actually going to do the 4 stages on hard to basically just show you that what I showed you earlier on the JP video applies to global exactly the same as it does to JP. So we'll jump in just now. As you can see, I've already done it. We'll reset this, bang, we'll go back to the start. You'll see that I'm going to use the same strategy that I talked about in the previous video. So for this stage, I'm going to use you. See, she's quite low leveled, but she's got good gear, so it's absolutely fine. You, and you. No, in fact, I'm not going to use you. Wait. No, I'm not. Hang on. Remove. I'm not going to do that. Remove. I'm going to use you. And on this last slot we will put in you. Right. Okay. I'm doing this so that I don't need to reset as often. Okay. So we'll go bang. They've all got good weapons and good gear, okay? That's how they're hitting so hard. Obviously, you can see that level-wise, they're on par with these guys, so they shouldn't be hitting quite as hard, but because I've got such good gear on them, they obviously hit a lot harder. Right, we'll go through you, bang. And for this guy, we'll go Finger Blast. And then we will go Glorious Hitter. Right, so that's that one done. I think the next one's monsters. So we'll go into the monster stage. Okay. This monsters? Yeah, it's monsters. Right, so for the monsters stage, we'll go Desco. Luckily, obviously, I'm lucky I get mid-boss, so I'll use mid-boss. Use you, we'll use you, and we will use you. Bang. They've all got, just to be clear guys, like I've mentioned on in the JP video, gear's quite important for this if you're using characters that aren't quite up to the level they have to be at. So just make sure you're using your gear effectively. Put speed gear on. Well, you don't really need speed gear as much. Put good weapons on them if you've been grinding the item world. Use good armor that you'll hopefully have got through grinding the item world. Use all of that stuff, and it will help you pass these stages. Right, bang. There you go. This setup here, the reason I've got it like this is she boosts AoE damage, so if I had used mid-boss's AoE, if I had used Curtis's AoE, stuff like that would have helped me clear this really faster. Right, okay. Okay, and for this one, we're going to go in. I'm going to use my full strength party at this point, so we'll put you there, we'll put you there, we'll put you there, we'll put you there, and we'll put you there. Bang. Battle. To be honest, I could auto this, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to do it manually, because I'll use my attacks more efficiently. Okay, bang. Go to this one. Bosh. You know what? Let's just for giggles, we'll give you Braveheart. And then go Bosh. Tyrant Valvadora's Sweep. And then on the final stage, we will go Doppelganger. I could have just used Overlord. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now, I need that team for the last stage. So what I'll do here is I will reset. Okay. Now I'm not saying everyone can do this hard level like this. Obviously you can apply this to normal, easy, whatever you need to, but I'm obviously doing it on hard. Right, here. go back to that first team that we had, which is you, 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 and you. Bosh. Okay. This one doesn't matter if I 3-star it or not because I already have cleared this one, but I'll still go for the 3 stars, why not? May as well. May as well. Okay, Bush. 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 Finger Blast. Probably won't 3-star it here now. Yay! Woo! Right, so now we'll do that. We'll do that. Hey, this actually works out quite well. I want to show you something anyway. So go to here. Then we've obviously still cleared it. We've still got the 3 stars. We just get to move on. You retain your 3 stars, which is fine. That's why it doesn't really matter who you put into that first stage to clear it the second time around. Go with you, go with you, go with you, you, and we'll go with you, back, continue. Right, so this one should be fairly straightforward. We already know the strat for it. Bang, bang. Notice all of these characters are boosting each other. It's the reason why this is, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of easy just now. But again, a lot of it's to do with the fact these guys are absolutely stacked with gear. Okay, moving on. Right, so on this stage what I'm going to do is I'm going to sacrifice one of my main party, okay? Because he's really high leveled, he can solo this. So we're going to take Mal into here and solo it because Tyrant Valvatores can do the last wave by himself. So we'll go bang. Okay, we'll go bang. A little bit of that. Hit you with that. And then I'm just going to auto because I can't be bothered doing the controls manually at this point, so we'll just let we'll just let Laharo auto the rest of this. In fact, no, we won't, because it'll take too long. I'll just manual it. Manual, manual. Hopefully that's enough for his AoE. I don't think it is though. Manual. There you go. Going into the final stage. Here we're going to use pretty much that team that I used originally. Except Laharo's not going to be on it anymore. Go to here, party. Go with you, go with you, go with you, go with you, go with you. And now it's just a case of AoE, AoE, AoE. Attack down. Bang. Hit you with that. Bit of that. Okay. Just doing single attacks just now. I can save my AoEs. I'm just going to AoE these last 2 stages. So we'll do that. That. You can AoE. You can also AoE. He's now got enough AoE in the tank, or enough SP in the tank that he can AoE this final stage anyway. Girl Laharo will probably kill someday, yep. And Tyrant Valvatores, sweet. Right. So, just to show people that I could do it on global, because I don't know, it seemed like there was doubt. But yeah, so basically, I'm not saying everyone can do the hard stage right now. That's not what this is intended to be, okay? You can just apply that strategy that I showed you there to anything. So if you struggle on easy, do that strategy to clear easy. If you struggle to clear all of hard, do that strategy to clear all of hard. if you can get to the point of hard where you can maybe do 2-3 stages but you can't do the last one, try and use that strategy and you should hopefully be able to clear up to the last one. But anyway guys, that was just actually a live demonstration to show that it's nothing to do with the fact that my characters are overpowered on JP. It's doable on global as well. You've just got to put the right gear on people, especially for that monster stage. As you'd see, not all my monsters were over the level of 2500. The reason that I was able to bring them up and do damage was because I put good gear on them, good weapons on them and stuff like that. It can really push you to the next level and help you clear stuff. So again, don't get too downbeat if you can't do this just now, because it is a returning thing. Once it's done, it's done. So when this comes back next month or whatever, I can't do this. But it does become a permanent fixture. But anyway guys, I've been Hayzink, thanks for joining me on this video today, and I'll catch you on the next Disgaea RPG video. Dudes, see ya.